Now, where does the patch cable come in? You can see that this SWR meter has 4 sockets at the back. That is 4 SO239 connectors. SO239 connectors are the sockets, and the other end which goes inside is PL259 or the plug. So this SWR meter has connections for antenna and radio. As this SWR meter is meant for both HF, VHF and UHF, it has 2 sets of connectors. The first set of connector here, this goes to the transmitter, and this goes to the antenna. This set is meant for range of frequency from say 1.5 to 200 megahertz, while this set is for the higher range. It will go up to 500 megahertz. So UHF you have to connect on this set, and VHF you could connect either here or here, but usually I connect both VHF and UHF at the higher end and HF on the lower end. For most HF radios, nowadays you have a built-in SWR meter. My radio also has a built-in SWR meter. So if I want to use it for HF, what I do is that I connect this to the radio part. That is, this is meant for the socket of the HF connection, and the other end of this patch cable will go to the radio. That's how I connect it for measuring SWR on HF. Suppose I want to measure SWR on my dual band VHF UHF radio, then I disconnect it and connect it here. When the transmitter is connected at the upper part, antenna is connected at the lower part. So antenna cable I have not brought for an illustration because it is difficult to bring it here, and that will go into the lower connectors, and then you will test the SWR or VSWR, what we call it. More technical persons will call it as voltage SWR or VSWR, while General Ham calls it only as SWR or standing wave ratio. That's because there's another thing known as current SWR, but the term we seldom use. Whenever we use the term SWR, we usually mean voltage SWR.